Hello everyone and welcome to the Let's Play Banished Season 5 announcement video. So, we are on the brink of a new season here. We just concluded Season 4 and I hope you guys enjoyed it, of course. I certainly did playing it. And yeah, although we attempted for a city with a total population size of 3,000, we fell a little bit short of that, but I think all in all it was a pretty successful city. Again, we learned a lot of things, but unfortunately due to some game crashes here, we were unable to take it to a total of 3,000 citizens. But again, these things happen, of course, nothing we can do about it, but we are on the doorstep of a new season here. And instead of me just putting forth a new season with something that I think would be interesting to do, I wanted to change around a few things here. For instance, putting it to you guys, what would you like to see in the new season here? We have a couple of options and I have a few ideas that I would like to float by you, just to see what you guys would like. But at the end of the day, of course, this content is for you to enjoy, and therefore I wanted to get a little poll going, just to see what you would want to see. Or what you want to see first, of course. We can do all the things if you'd like. So, before I start discussing the options that we have, I must mention that we are going to have a vote on this channel, just to see what most of you would like to see. I'll leave a link in the description of this video here. So, I currently have 4 options, and I'm gonna go through all 4 of them. And let's see, let's start with the first one here. So what we can do is we could start playing a game, but let's go really back to the roots here and let's play a vanilla Banished game. Vanilla meaning, of course, without any mods. And what we could do is to get an attempt in to get all the Steve achievements in one game. Or at least most of them, of course, because some are mutually exclusive, but I think that would be a pretty good challenge for us also. We will be stepping away from the Mega Mod 9, of course. That's a quote-unquote drawback of that video, but again, it's going to be pretty challenging because there are a lot of achievements and they are not all as easy as one might think. So that's the first option. The second option would be to play a game of Banished and go back to the Colonial Charter, like we did in Season 1 and Season 2. And what we could do here is to attempt the first ever speedrun to 1,000 citizens. Now when I say first ever speedrun, of course, I don't really know if there's any other speedrun out there. I must admit, I do not watch too much Banished content out there. So it might not be the first one, but we could get a speedrun in, just to see how easy it's going to be. And we're definitely going to have to employ some measures to make sure that things do not get out of control. So that would be the second option here. The third option, of course, will be playing Banished with the Mega Mod 9 again. And we could try to build a sort of water world, and that would mean that we would build primarily on water, so whether it be lakes, rivers, streams, anything. Because I did see a few options out there that allow us to build a pretty nice city on the water. It will be a little bit limited though, because we cannot grow trees on water, for example, or I don't think we can even mine on water. So I'm not even sure if it's at all possible, but that would be pretty interesting also. We're gonna have to build a few things on land, I'm imagining, but I think for the most part we can stay on the water here. So that's option 3, build a water world. And the last is going to be a little bit of a throwback to Season 2. And instead of going farming only, meaning only crop fields, pastures and orchards, we could go greenhouses only for food production. That might be pretty interesting also. Now it's not gonna be as challenging, I would think, because we did make plenty of use of these greenhouses in both Season 3 and Season 4, but going greenhouse only might be interesting here. Now of course we will allow ourselves to get manual food, because we're definitely gonna need it in the early game here. And we might also want to go for a little bit of upgraded food, like tinneries, salt houses, whatever we might need to really turbocharge the food there. So that's going to be the 4 options. They will be repeated in the poll, of course. But again, by all means, this is not going to be limited to the four options that I'm putting forward here. If you have any good ideas for content for the new season, that would be very, very much appreciated. So if you feel like you would like to see something different, please leave a comment in this on this video, and we can add it to the options here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I would like to invite you to cast your vote, and that way we can really get some content out there that is most suited to your needs. So with that said, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna give it a few days though, so that all the people that wanna vote are gonna have plenty of time to do so. So I'll probably take maybe 1-3 days, maybe until the rest of the week here, just so people can catch up to this vote. So yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys like. And with that said, I'm gonna end the video here, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone.